Hi, this is Bruce Rawles, and I'm talking today with Gary Renard and Cindy Lora-Renard, who are two of the people that are going to be at the Weekend of Freedom retreat in Estes Park, Colorado, this coming June 16th through 19th, this being 2016. And I'm very much looking forward to being there with both of you and a whole bunch of other people. We were just chatting before we started the recording this. I think it's been 3 or 4 years since I've been able to hang out with you directly in person, but we've had a few video conversations since then. But anyway, it's going to be a whole lot of fun, and the website for people who want to check it out is weekendoffreedomretreat.org or .com. Either one works. And anyway, a lot of fun things going on there. Maybe you could talk about what you want to share there, or whatever's going on your busy schedule, or things about freedom. We could go cover a lot of ground here. So anyway, welcome and thanks for being here.
Well, thank you, Bruce. Thanks. It's great to be here, and we are really looking forward to the conference and the retreat. I've never been to Estes Park. I've been to Colorado many times, of course, but I've never been there, and I hear it's beautiful. And we're looking forward to it. We're going to check out, there's a hotel there that they used in the movie The Shining. Mm-hmm. And we're going to find it and see if we can at least go in the lobby or something. Because, you know me, I'm a real movie buff. And Colorado is just great, especially that time of year. And we're just really looking forward to it. When it comes to our presentation, we're going to be focusing on A Course in Miracles. We try to go a little bit deeper, every year that we do things, and so we'll be, adding some deeper stuff to our discussion about the course. And Cindy and I will be presenting together, which we do most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time. And I think it's going to be a great weekend. I really do.
Yeah, and I love Colorado. Colorado is it's in my top 3 states that I love. I love going there, and it's been, I think, like you said, Bruce, it's been about 4 years since Gary and I have been there to do a workshop. So it's been a while. So it's going to be a nice reunion for us. And we're looking forward to seeing everybody else and all the other speakers and, meeting all the other people that will be there. And I think it's going to be really fun to be, joined in this way, talking about, I guess it's about Weekend of Freedom. So we are going to be addressing that, what the Course means by that, by true freedom, which is in the mind. And we'll be talking about different ways of undoing guilt that leads to true freedom. I always like to say that, we seem to get into this mess in the first place because we forgot to laugh. So as the Course says, into eternity, we're all as one decrepit tiny mad idea, at which the Son of God remembered not to laugh. And then in his forgetting, did the thought become a serious idea, capable of both accomplishment and real effects. So in my opinion, when you remember to laugh, which we're going to address too, what laughing does is lets go of resistance. And really, you are truly free in that moment anytime you laugh. Laugh at the tiny mad idea, not laughing at other people's expense, but
exactly
laughing at the silliness. Mm-hmm. Of all this, of how seriously we take our lives in the world. So that will be addressed.
So serious.
Yeah, so serious. Just talk a little bit more about that and about true abundance being in the mind, which does set you free when you start to get in touch with the power of your mind to choose.
It really does. It really does.
The Course does talk about how the only real choice we really have is choosing between the ego and the Holy Spirit. Choosing in the world would be like choosing between illusions, and that never really gets us anywhere.
We certainly have a variety of seeming choices in the dreamscape, don't we?
Yeah.
But they're all just hoaxes. They're all just decoys for the real choice, which is the choice for forgiveness, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So
well, yeah. Yeah, I think the retreat is going to have some great teachings, but we're also looking forward to the camaraderie ship. I said ship, I didn't say. Anyway, we know most of the teachers who are there, And we like talking to them, getting to know them better. And I think all the people who attend, because it's a retreat, they're going to get the opportunity to actually talk to the different teachers who are there. And it makes for a really good atmosphere. It's not like a huge conference where you don't have the chance to really connect with people. I think it's just the right amount of people so that you can really have the chance to talk to everybody. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure the people who are going are looking forward to that. And we've really cut down on the number of appearances that we've been doing. I think we're down to about 20 altogether this year.
Down to 20.
I was as recently as 5-6 years ago, I was doing like 50 a year.
Wow.
And so I think that every time we go somewhere now, it feels like it's more, I won't say important, but it's like an opportunity to really take the time to connect with people and share with what's been going on with us. And so it's going to be really a great weekend.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and it's also a great place if people are considering, making an extended family vacation by tacking on some time before and after, because it's really right at the back door, front door, depending on how you look at a Rocky Mountain National Park, and it's just stone's throw away.
That's what we're going to do, because we I think after Estes Park we're going to head to Aspen. And because Cindy loves Aspen.
Oh, I do.
It's beautiful.
So do I. I've been there once with Cindy, and we're going back, and it's just absolutely incredible. And I personally like to go in the summer. Now, Cindy would mind going in the winter, but I spent 56 years in New England.
That's right. And, I love your joke about the 4 seasons.
Oh yeah,
almost winter, still winter, and road construction. I love that one. Yeah.
That's so true, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's true. I've been watching the weather back east, and I see what's going on there. And I said, oh my God, I go outside here, and even when it's not particularly warm out, it's in the upper 60s or something.
I'm in Northern California, so I've got my, summer duds on. It's kind of nice here too, so no complaints.
But it's a great all-around experience. The place, the people, the teachings, it all comes together in a really good way.
It does.
There's amazing hiking, obviously. As people know.
Oh, definitely.
Love to hike. I mean, which I do.
Yeah.
Along the beautiful rivers and streams, and it's so heavenly. And the weather is just beautiful in the summer. It's just gorgeous. It's so clear, and the air is clean, which I love, and it has the best tap water, I think, and of all the states, especially better than our tap water, Colorado. I mean, I'm not afraid to drink the tap water there. It's so just it's like bottled water.
Yeah, that reminds me, something that my teachers, Art and Persis, said, years ago. They said, you Americans, you worry about oil, and you should be worried about water. We see all the things that are going on, like in Flint, Michigan, and not just there, but really, if you take the time to look, it's happening all over the country. Water is going to be a real issue. Good, clean, safe drinking water is going to be a real issue in the future. And of course, when it comes to the course, what that's for is for forgiveness. But since Cindy brought it up, I thought, instead of worrying about oil, when we've become one of the world's biggest oil producers anyway, maybe we should be paying a little bit more attention to water, and maybe instead of building an oil pipeline, maybe we should be building water pipelines and things like that.
We saw a special on 60 Minutes about the water issue. And they were saying you could take sewage water, really, really dirty, polluted water, and within 45 minutes, they can purify it, and it's drinkable in 45 minutes. They have the technology to do stuff like that.
Yeah, the reporter even had the nerve to drink the water that was just sewage water 45 minutes before
45 minutes before,
and it was okay.
Yeah. And there's actually a plant in Eureka, California, near there that basically used, biological methods to create an environment where the water meanders around, and after, several days, it basically then through a little bit of extra filtration is better than the tap water when it comes out. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, like there's cool things that people are doing that, and with that, and it's always kind of fun to see, things that reflect that awareness of kindness. That why not do the things we can do in the world while we're appear to be here to make it a nicer place, and and reflect that kind of kindness. So
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely, yeah. We're looking forward to being with you too, Bruce, in Colorado, and you're going to be a speaker.
Yeah, very much. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And in addition to all the presentations that you were referring to, there's also going to be a lot of opportunities for roundtable discussions and, like you say, just getting together and informally chatting, as well as getting people that are involved rather than just the typical podium only kind of approach, which I think is great. And lots of outdoor activities. Apparently there's I haven't been to the Y itself, but I've been to Estes Park several times, which is just gorgeous. And there's just a lot of great stuff there. Apparently there's things like indoor swimming pool, Olympic sized pool. There's I guess archery and night walks and a whole bunch of things. And you can go to the website and find out more about all that kind of stuff, as well as all the things that we'll be doing that are course related, which of course is the emphasis of the 4-day weekend of Freedom Retreat. It's kind of a misnomer that it's really more than a weekend, but that's how it started. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen David Fishman for a while, so it'd be good to see him.
Yeah.
We haven't met a couple of the others either. I don't think we've met Lori. Yeah,
she's a Facebook
Cheryl.
Friend of mine.
Yeah. I haven't met her in person, at least.
Yeah, David's going to be there, right? David Hoffmeister. So,
Right.
I was sick of him.
Yeah.
What? I said I was sick of him.
He's making all kinds of jokes over here.
But no, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I think
I'm looking forward to hearing other people share their stories.
Exactly.
Just the attendees, just everybody just kind of participating.
Exactly. Because we all have a unique perspective that ultimately feeds into that one awareness that we're all here to remember and help us get the blocks to the awareness of love's presence out of the way together. So what a great opportunity to do do that. Yeah.
I'd like to announce I will have some new music ready by then. I'm very excited.
Cool.
My new CD will be ready by then.
Excellent.
Awakening to Love. So I'll probably be singing a few new original songs. So I will debut some of my new songs, which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, she wrote it about me. So, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Well,
but I've heard some of the songs. It's really great, really excellent.
Excellent. I look forward to hearing them. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a really good time.
Yep. And next week, just so that you know that we do normal things. Next week, we're going to see one of Cindy's favorite performers do a concert here in LA. Elena McKenna.
Oh, Lorena McKenna.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
She's an amazing Celtic.
She's
artist.
Wonderful. Yes. Yeah.
Really wonderful. She's coming to LA in a couple weeks. So we're going to see her.
Nice.
She's one of my big influences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. Neat. Yeah. Everything else is good. We're just working on these Gary's working on his book, and we're preparing for upcoming events, but it's nice that we've been able to be at home for a little while.
It looks like, is that Luna the cat behind you there?
Oh, do you see Luna?
I think I caught a glimpse of a feline.
She's right behind me on the chair there. I don't know how much you can see her. She's lying. She's kind of
looks like she's chilling and having a good time.
Yeah,
Miss Luna, Miss Princess Luna.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, she's our sweetie.
Yeah, she just turned 3 years old, and she's got it made. She's doing good.
That's a cat's life, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But we'd like to encourage everybody to come that weekend if you haven't registered yet. And if you haven't seen Bruce Rawles' books, you should check him out. He's an expert in sacred geometry, and he has excellent books. So don't just look at my books, look at Bruce's.
Well, thanks. I'm not sure about expert, but I have fun with it. Let's put it that way. And it's a nice opportunity, like we were talking earlier, to remember that we all have the same decision-making faculty to choose against the specialness and the silliness and the absurdity of ego's bizarre and parody on life that that we all somehow thought that we needed to run away from perfect oneness because we thought we damaged it somehow. We thought we threw God under the bus, or broke this perfect oneness that we never left, and so now we appear to be in a situation where we need to undo that. But what a great opportunity to help each other do that, and we get to have a mechanism for that in June in Estes Park to get together and hang out and have fun doing that.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
in addition to all the other great venues and mechanisms for that. So
we're very happy about that location. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, too, it is kind of middle America, where it's easier for people from all over to come. So it makes it really nice.
Yep, very centrally located.
Yeah.
Any upcoming events or things that you're doing that you want to announce? You mentioned you're diving back into book number 4. It sounds like, Gary.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody.
Oh, start there. I'll just imagine that was erased.
I'm going to, people will probably expect it to take 5 years to come out. So,
well, then you can have people pleasantly surprised. You over deliver and under promise, right?
But if anybody wants to know where we're speaking, because we're pretty diverse this year, everywhere from like England to Spain to China to Australia. They can look at my website, which is GaryRenard.com, and go to the appearances page, and it gives our whole schedule. And I think Cindy gives you the appearances, right?
On my website?
Maybe not.
I do, yes. But also, I wanted to highlight, we have a Hawaii retreat coming up in July that we do. We do a Hawaii retreat every year. We'd love to let just people know about that, because it's going to be 5 days. But about 3 hours each day, so people have time to sightsee and spend the rest of the day enjoying Hawaii. But our class time will be in the mornings. This will be July 18th to the 22nd, and on Oahu, near Honolulu.
Nice.
So we're going to do that this summer. So and that information is on the website also.
Yeah, we're having the retreat at the same place where we got married.
Yeah, Haiku Gardens.
It'll be 9 years this year. And yeah, Haiku Gardens is about half an hour from Waikiki, but it's in the beautiful area that they call the windward side of Oahu, and it's just gorgeous. So it's going to be a great location, great retreat, good teachings, all kinds of things to do. We love doing our Hawaii retreats, but this will be the first time we've done one on Oahu. Last year we did Maui. Before that we did mostly the Big Island. So this will be different, and we want to remind everybody about that.
Neat. Sounds like a fun place in the dreamscape to enjoy some dream undoing. Yeah, exactly. Well, anything else that people might want to know about? It sounds like you've already shared a lot. Not that you need to share anything else.
We just love looking forward to seeing everybody in Colorado.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And don't forget to tell the people at the Rocky Mountain Miracle Center about the event here, and the people at the Boulder Bookstore. They should know about it.
Okay.
There might be people who would be interested. And there's quite a few people, because we haven't been to the Denver area that much lately. So I'm sure there are a lot of people, if they knew about it, they might want to come. So,
exactly.
Maybe we can take it ways to let them know about it more. But it's going to be a great retreat.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Well, thanks for taking the time, Gary and Cindy, for being with me today. And I very much look forward to seeing you in June and in Estes Park, Colorado, for the Weekend of Freedom Retreat. And the website again is weekendofreedomretreat.org or .com. And anyway, thanks again.
Well, thank you.
Thank you,
we look
Bruce.
forward to seeing you too. Thanks so much.
Have a great one.
Yeah, you
too.
Okay. Bye.